Good afternoon. The piece I've chosen to present is entitled The Fat Joke. It is by Rachel Wiley, and it is a complete piece of hers, and I chose to present this piece because I have experienced a similar situation a couple times like this as I grew up, and it really hurt me back then. But I have grown so much since then, and I truly love who I am today. The old joke goes, patient walks into the doctor's office and says, "Doctor, it hurts when I move my arm like this. What should I do?" And the doctor says, "So don't move your arm like that." Now, fat girl walks into the doctor's office and says, "Doctor, it hurts when I move my arm like this. What should I do?" And the doctor says, "Have you considered weight loss surgery?" Fat girl walks into the doctor's for a flu shot and gets a lecture about BMI. Fat girl walks into the doctor's with an earache and asks if she's ever eaten a salad. Fat girl walks into the doctor's office with a spider bite, and the doctor obsesses over how low her blood pressure is. Low for such a fat person anyway. Insists on checking it 3 times before he'll believe it. Forgets completely about the mass of purple spider venom that brought her in there to begin with. Fat girl walks into the doctor's office to ask about antidepressants and gets prescribed exercise instead, because obviously her depression is because of her fat, and obviously fat bodies never exercise and stay fat. Fat girl walks into the doctor's office for a standard 3-month follow-up appointment, and the doctor says, "Have you considered that weight loss surgery yet?" Fat girl gets tired of constantly being diagnosed as fat, so the fat girl stops walking into the doctor's office. Fat girl walks into the world and said, "World, it hurts to exist like this." And the world says, "So stop existing like that." Fat girl walks through a world that would rather her slice herself open than to exist as she does. Side effects be damned. Fat girl walks through a world overrun with sidewalk doctors who claim to be concerned about her health. Side effects be damned. Fat girl walks into the world and still somehow manages to love her fat body, and the world says, "Stop glorifying obesity." Fat girl walks into the world and says, "I do not owe you shrinking, I do not owe you thinness, attempted thinness or desired thinness, because you assume thinness equals health. For what matter, I do not owe you health, perceived or otherwise, to receive basic respect. I am deserving of care. I am deserving to exist as I do. I am deserving a first no harm done." And the world says, that is the best joke we've heard all day.